What's up, folks? Welcome back to the channel, where today we will discuss the 4K monitors for PS5 on the market. So without wasting any time, let's jump into the video. Oh, by the way, links to all the featured products are given in the description below. Do check it out. The BenQ EW3270U can be an excellent alternative, primarily if your game is in a darker room. It has narrower viewing angles than the LG due to its VA panel, but it has a much greater contrast ratio, which makes it display almost pure blacks. The BenQ has a refresh rate of just 60 Hz. This monitor highlights high dynamic range support to offer intense dark and brighter light colors, so you can see pictures and videos of how they were intended to be seen. You will find a dedicated button on this monitor that enables you to turn the HDR feature on and off when required. In extension to HDR support, this BenQ monitor also highlights a 3840 by 2160 UHD 4K resolution, a 3000:1 contrast ratio, a 300 CD by M² brightness rating, and support for over 1.07 billion colors, creating a clear picture, despite the content being viewed. The BenQ's input lag is low, and comes with a flicker-free backlight to assist you in reducing eye strain in lengthy gaming sessions. It comes provided with built-in speakers as well, which will benefit you a lot if you don't have a dedicated sound system. The monitor supports HDR10, but the same as the LG, it isn't bright enough to make highlights stand out. From our experiments, the LG 27GN950B marks the highest score. It comes with many characteristics, including RGB ambient lights and a 27-inch IPS panel at 160 Hz. Unfortunately, since the PS5 only supports HDMI 2.0, you will be restricted from playing 4K games up to 60 Hz. Bummer, right? Well, blame it on PS5, not the monitor, as it could do it if it would be entitled to. The HDR10 display employs nanometer-sized particles to show 1.07 billion colors at 98% of the DCI-P3 gamut, enhanced with VESA Display HDR600 technology, 400 CD by M² of brightness, and a 1000:1 contrast ratio to deliver vivid and lifelike pictures. It is also cooperative with NVIDIA G-Sync and completely supports AMD FreeSync Premium Pro technology, both of which help to decrease stuttering, screen tearing, and motion blur during swift action games when connected to a cooperative graphics card. Still, the monitor has an unbelievable response time with a low input lag of 60 Hz, which should make most people happy. The 27-inch screen gives enhanced pixel density, which gives crystal clear images, and its viewing angles are very wide, ideal for co-op gaming. If you are still in search of a large gaming monitor for your PS5 and you don't need to take a risk with OLED panels, the Philips 436M6 VB-PAB can be a credible alternative. It won't have near infinite contrast ratio like the LG, and it operates at just 60 Hz, but it is a 4K VA panel, which makes it more affordable, and it's bright enough to overlook glare in high lighting situations. HDR is very good, response time is decent, although it may not be ideal for highly competitive gamers, and you might notice some motion blur. The input lag is low, and it supports FreeSync VRR, although it comes equipped with some gaming characteristics, like support for FreeSync variable refresh rate, and a remarkable low input lag. Its 60 Hz refresh rate is limited, and motion is blurry. Sadly, like most VA monitors, the viewing angles are subpar, so on this big screen, you lose image sharpness at the edges if you need to sit back and watch a video. Nevertheless, it comes with a remote, which is unique for monitors, excellent for when you're required to sit back and watch your preferred videos. If you want a large gaming monitor, then this is the right monitor for you. Well, we would be lying if we were to continue calling this screen a monitor, as it is really a TV. Yes, we said that TVs are not that fabulous when it comes to gaming, but the LG OLED 48CX Pub is a TV that comes with specs of a gaming monitor. How is this achievable? Thanks to its OLED panel, HDR looks excellent due to its self-emitting pixels that can provide a near infinite contrast ratio. This monitor satisfies all the standard requirements for the most enjoyable gaming experience on the PS5 and much more. The 4K display panel can operate at 120 Hz, which essentially means that if your game can run at 120 frames per second, you will have an excellent experience. The LG OLED 48CX Pub has an exceptional response time, near instant, as well as a very low input lag. It supports FreeSync and HDMI form VRR, but as with all things that sound great, there are a few problems. because OLED panels are well known to be sensitive to permanent burn-in of static elements. If you utilize them for an extended period of time, you may want to think twice before going with such a display for long gaming sessions or even work. Yes, this risk is relatively small, and there are built-in safety traits to limit this from happening. The risk yet remains. The LG 32UL500W is our best gaming monitor for the PS5 that we can recommend. It is a 32-inch 4K VA panel and gives good game immersion. The monitor offers a high contrast ratio that provides deep blacks, which is excellent for late-night gaming, particularly with the lights turned off. Its viewing angles are average though, but yet suitable for VA panel, which is okay for playing co-op games, but not great if you are sharing something that needs high image accuracy. It has AMD FreeSync technology built in, which helps to decrease stuttering, screen tearing, and motion blur during quick action games when connected to a cooperative graphics card. Other particularities include a 300 CD by M² max brightness, a 3000 by 1 contrast ratio, 178 degrees horizontal and vertical viewing angles, and a 60 Hz refresh rate with a 4 millisecond gray-to-gray acknowledgement time. The main problem this monitor has is its refresh rate of just 60 Hz, but for budget monitors, this is slightly a standard. To compensate for this, the LG 32UL500W comes with a low input lag and supports variable refresh rate technology for screen tearing reduction.
Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, then hit the like button and subscribe to our channel if you loved it. Take a moment to hit the bell icon so you'll get notified of all our new latest uploads.